Okay, hello. There we go, live on all platforms. Hello everybody, hey Forrest, how are you today? Welcome. Hello all, hello, how are we all doing? Hi Emily. Welcome back to Factorio Thursday. Hey STFC, how are you doing? Hold on, let me change the colour of my light. No, actually it's fine like that. Turn it down a bit though. Yeah, that'll do. I'm wonderful, went back to sleep after this morning's stream, fair enough. What time are you finishing? It's probably going to be 3 hours today, so 8 PM UK time. But yeah, I don't blame you for going back to sleep, Forrest. I hope you had a good day. I did, STFC. You know what I did today? I recorded a video. Not just any video. A video that I was supposed to record 2 months ago. The Patreons will know what I'm talking about. If you're a Patreon supporter, you'll already know about the video that I announced 2 months ago on Patreon, and I just never got around to filming it. Stuff got in the way, you know, stuff got in the way. There was the whole thing with restarting my TikTok account. Then there was, you know, I had a big push last month to get affiliate on Purple, so I revamped all of my overlays and stuff like that. Then this month I've been focusing on building a new audience on Instagram and Twitter. There's just been so much stuff getting in the way, and I've been trying to post every day on TikTok as well, so it fell by the wayside. It fell by the wayside, but I finally recorded it. And I think I can now announce it for the non-Patreons. The new series that I'm doing is called The Retro Corner. It's a series where I'm going to talk about some of the retro tech that I own, and I'm going to be trying to build a 20th century home media system. I've got a Commodore 16. Oh, thanks for following Scooby-Doo, Jordan is you. I've got a Commodore 16, I've got a PS1, I've got some other, you know, some VHS stuff, some vinyl. So what I'm working on is putting together a complete home media system so that I can use all of this tech. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. Like I say, just today I recorded the footage for the first episode. That is going to be coming out very soon. If you are a Patreon supporter, you will get to see it a week early. A whole 7 days early. So if you would like to support me on Patreon for £1 a month, you'll get early access to that. But yeah, it's going to be an ongoing project. It's going to be a long-term thing. I don't know how often the posts are going to be. Maybe once a month. But yeah, that's the new series. That's the Retro Corner. So glad that I finally got that recorded today, and the first episode will be coming quite soon. Good today, thank you, Matt. How are you doing? Glad to hear you're doing well. So yeah, that being said, it is Factorio Thursday. Let's switch over to the game view, and let's play some Factorio. And I'm quite excited today because we are finally getting off this godforsaken planet. We are finally leaving Vulcanus. Now I am going to have to go back down to the surface because we can't leave straight away. There are a few things that need to be done first. If I go up to the space platform, here's the space platform. It is space-worthy, it can fly, but last time, at the end of the last stream, we tried to fly it. It ran out of fuel a long time before we got to where we needed to go, so we do need to slightly rebuild the platform a bit to produce enough fuel to get us to the next planet, but that's what we're going to be focusing on today. We're going to be rebuilding the platform, and we are going to be travelling to Fulgora. We have been stuck on this planet for the last 9 episodes. 9 episodes. For context, this is the 15th episode of the series. We have spent 2/3 of our playthrough of Factorio on this planet. I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of it. I want to go somewhere else. We haven't seen Nalvis for God knows how long. We haven't been back to our main base in months and months and months. So today we're finally moving. We're going to Fulgora. We researched it in the last stream. Here it is, a dry, windswept planet with lightning storms on plateaus. That is where we're going to be heading today. Afternoon Soul, I have massive abyss in my house. You what, Charlie? This is a game where we ran out of gas on the highway. It is, at least, yes. This is the game where in the last stream we ran out of fuel on our way to another planet. Oh, an abscess in your mouth. Ooh. Oh dear. Get well soon, Charlie. It's always uncomfortable having injuries like that in your mouth because it makes it hard to like eat and drink stuff, doesn't it? So, what actually needs doing then? Let's take a look at the space platform. The problem we had last time was we didn't produce enough fuel to get to the next planet. Now, that's most likely because of the belts. The problem we had before, if I load the autosave... Yeah, if I load this autosave just to show you what happened... So this is where we left off the last stream. We're flying, we're heading to Fulgora, but what's going to happen is the machine that makes the fuel isn't getting enough water, and the other machine that makes the oxidizer, that's not getting enough water either. The problem is because of this belt, all of our stuff is getting put on this one conveyor belt, which means it's getting clogged up with like one type of material. We need to have, ideally we should have separate belts for ice, carbon and coal. Ice, carbon and iron, sorry. But that's going to require quite a lot of rebuilding of the platform. That's going to be some quite extensive reworking. Have you ever played Teardown? I haven't, Forrest. No, I haven't. I should try it. My old computer, I don't think would have handled it. Now that I've got this computer, though, I think it's definitely worth a try. It does look fun. A friend of mine did some trailer capture for the game. I've got a friend who works in making trailers for video games. And of course he got a free copy of the game out of it, so I'm not jealous. He gets free games all the time. Anyway. So here's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and separate these into 3 different belts. What we could do is have a... We could have a separate asteroid collector for each type of asteroid. Like, have one that collects carbonic, one that collects ice, and one that collects iron. Hey, Catpig, how are you doing today? Once again, Resident Evil spoilers. We finished Resident Evil in yesterday's stream, so you literally can't spoil it. But I'm going to block you anyway, just for anyone who hasn't played the game and doesn't want to see the ending spoiled. Okay, here's what I'm thinking then. If we were to move... Entity's been damaged. Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. We got a bit of a turret problem. One of the turrets was... One of the turrets... this side of the ship is just out of range of the turret, is the problem. Better not ask me that today, but hope you're okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Catpig. Thank you, Seb, for the roses and the creepers. By the way, if you send a gift and I don't instantly say thank you for the gift, it's not that I'm being ungrateful, it's just that I am trying to manage 3 different chats on 3 different platforms. Thank you, Charlie, as well, for the heart me, by the way, and Dre Dog. It's going to be one of those kind of streams, isn't it? I mean, I was just saying this morning, I actually posted a video about it earlier. I really need help to try and get back onto the good side of TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok right now, please do share and follow and all that kind of stuff, because I've had a bit of a tough time on TikTok as of late. All of my videos just keep ending up being seen by the wrong people and getting a lot of negativity. So if you are enjoying the stream on TikTok, please do try and help me get back onto TikTok's good side, because it's getting a bit annoying now. It's getting a bit annoying posting videos that get like 3 nice comments and 500 negative ones, and they're all the same negative one as well. Like I say, it just gets really frustrating when I post a video and I get like 3 nice comments and then 50 people just saying you're a bloke. It's so please, like I say, if you're watching on TikTok, help me get onto the good side again. Hey Corey Mac, how are you doing? I am doing very well, thank you. Let me actually start doing some stuff because I keep getting distracted. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove... Well, I'm going to remove all of these turrets. Just for a second. I've accidentally removed a belt there as well. I'm going to put a... Do we have another collector? We do. I'm going to put an asteroid collector in the middle. Like so. There we go. And then I'm going to put the turrets back around it. There we go. Make sure they are all getting refueled. Oh, there's a big asteroid coming in. And I'm can't find stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting this last turret. I've noticed that it does tend to try and push your videos to the exact kind of people you don't want to see them. And like deliberately hides your videos from the audience that you are trying to reach, which is very annoying. Hi Leon, how you doing? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll put a collector here, actually. And then turrets, if I can find them, there and there. How are you doing? I'm good, Leon. How are you today? Okay, because now what I can do is I can set the filters for these so that each one of these only mines a specific type of asteroid. At least our TikTok isn't owned by Ellison. Who's Ellison? Did you ever play Vintage Story in the end? I didn't, Toonish. No, I've still not played Vintage Story. I tell you what I have played recently, though, which is sort of in a similar vein. I played Hytale, and I quite enjoyed it. I could see myself streaming it, to be honest. I could see myself playing that on stream. But still not Vintage Story yet. Oh, he's a Musk-like person, right? Anti-democracy and anti... Okay, fair enough. TikTok sees no difference between good engagement and bad engagement. After you spoke about it this morning, I read through some articles about... Yeah, exactly. TikTok just cares about how many clicks and views your videos are getting, so it will happily just push your content to the people that you don't really want it to be pushed to, just so that people... Yeah, just so that it gets the views. And it's, like I say, it's very disheartening as someone who's been on TikTok for quite a while now. None of my videos really get any traction because they get loads of views, but they don't get liked or shared or favorited because the people who are seeing them are just leaving negative comments and then moving on, you know what I mean? I am glad that we finally hit 2K today on TikTok, though. That's something at least. I'm very happy about that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to completely rip up this conveyor belt. Thank you for following, Simon Pickles. I appreciate that. Okay, ripping up the belt. And we're going to try to have 3 separate belts. One for carbonic, one for metallic, and one for oxide. To be fair, if each one of these... If we can feed each one of these directly into a crusher... Like this, for example. So what should happen here is... It'll bring in the metallic asteroids. Those will then get crushed to make raw iron. It should throw away any spare metallic asteroid chunks. And then deposit the raw iron onto a belt. So let's try that. Okay, there we go. So we got iron there. Now if we just do the same thing over here, put another one there. Oh, we're gonna have to try and make a bit of a gap, because this is gonna have to unload. This is gonna have to offload any spare out into space again. So if this one does carbonic asteroids, use filters, there we go. So this should do the exact same thing for carbonic asteroids, which will give us carbon. See if it works. Okay, there's none coming in yet. But we should be able to fit one more in as well. If I... Space platform. I can never find stuff in the building menu in space. Okay, there we go. We got carbon. And if I build the same exact thing here... and make this one oxide. Whitelist, oxide asteroids, and start cracking. We maybe should have put these the other way around. We should have had the oxide one on the left, because then it could feed ice straight into the machine here. But I suppose it wouldn't be too difficult to just flip it around right now. Okay, there we go. What day is the video going to be coming to Patreon? Probably sometime next week. STFC, you can see the raw footage on Patreon right now. But the final edit will, you know, take a few days. Oh my god, how much more is in here? Okay, that was it. Right, this one should now make ice. So all we have to do is feed ice into this machine here, right? I don't think we need ice anywhere else. Why did you take my friend? What do you mean, Dog? There we go. Okay. Right, so that should take ice. We'll make this one metallic then. There we go. Okay, we got everything that we need now. Except for the fact that this isn't picking anything up. Why is that? Are we just not getting any oxide asteroids? Oh, there's one. So we should get some through in a minute. Now, don't we also need oxide to make... What else do we need? We need raw iron and we need carbon. What if I do this? There we go. Oh, we need a transport belt. Oh, for God's sake. We don't have a transport belt up here, seriously? I mean, an underground transport belt? We do have everything we need to make an underground transport belt, so we could do this. And then go like this. Oh, it won't load back in, though. Drop the science. We don't need to take all this science with us, right? There we go. Okay, that should now... Carbon... Wait, where's the... Oh, there's a fucking loader there that's putting stuff on there that shouldn't be. Okay, I think that'll do it, to be honest. I think that's all we really need. This is full now. This is full. Are we going to have enough bullets? We do have quite a lot of bullets. But we're not producing bullets right now. No, I didn't mean to press that. It's just iron plates for bullets, so we do have a lot of iron up here. We could just load that in and then load the bullets out. There we go. Okay. I think we might be ready to try this now. I think we might be ready to have another attempt at reaching Fulgora. Let me do a new save, just in case. And then, let's go. Let's travel. Here we go. This could be it. We could finally be leaving Vulcanus for good. Thank you for the heart me and the roses, Simon Pickles. I appreciate that. Up we go. I went to a car boot sale today. They had loads of model trains. You'd have loved it. Oh, I do love that, Forest. I love going to car boot sales. You know, sometimes you find bits and pieces in charity shops, all that kind of stuff. Markets. I just love finding second-hand model rail stuff at places like that. Okay. Shall we try and travel to Fulgora? Let's go. Let's go. I think we can make it this time. I really do think we can make it. Yeah, because look at this. We're producing fuel now. We're producing enough fuel to keep these tops up. Just looking on my drive home. Nice one, P. By the time you get home, we may be on a new planet. Oh, okay. Oxidizer is running quite low. We're not producing oxidizer fast enough. Okay, we're not... It's because there's not enough ice, is the problem. There aren't enough water asteroids. There aren't enough of these oxide asteroids. They're in very short supply compared to the others. We have still run out. We have run out of oxidizer. So there's a water shortage, really. That's the problem. Could we load up on water? Could we send some ice up to the space station? Is this the game with the death worms? It is. It is, Ames, yes. This is that same game. We're about to leave them behind, though. We're going to another planet. Oh, that wasn't you, Draydog. Okay. I was a bit confused there. Sorry about that. Left for 1 minute and there's a fake account of me. Yeah, I think I know who that is, actually. Someone joined earlier and said, "Is Draydog here?" I'm guessing that they then went ahead and created a fake account with your name. There you go. That's what you get just from being one of my moderators. just by association with me, you get fake profiles of you now. Isn't that fun? Okay, so how do we make ice? Oh, we can't make ice? We can only condense it? We can melt ice to make water, but we can't turn water into ice. Can we barrel water? If we can put it in barrels. Oh, we need a chemical plant for that, right? I think we might be able to put water in barrels and then send that up to the space station. Iron, copper, and steel. Making ice? What kind of sci-fi miracle crap are you on about? Exactly. You can't make ice. It's just there, right? It just exists. Draydog said, "I've been doing TikTok for 2 years. That's the first time I've had a fake account. I don't know if I should be flattered or concerned." I mean, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, as they say. But I've had plenty of people make fake accounts of me, and I don't really feel flattered about it. You can melt it, of course. Yeah, exactly. You can melt ice to make water, but everyone knows that's an irreversible process, right? It's like when you melt chocolate. You can't solidify the chocolate back into the exact same shape, right? Once it's melted, it can become solid chocolate again, but it'll never be the same bar. Which, if you think about it, is kind of deep, right? Or some crap. Can we fit it there? There we go. And then... That doesn't... Wait, how do we bottle stuff then? I can't remember how to put stuff into barrels. You know about alt-click? I do, Catpig, yeah. I always forget to use it, but I do know about alt-click. Fake accounts can be scary. It's the same name and profile. You don't until you click on their profile. Exactly, that's the thing. Like, it can be difficult to know who's the real one. I know who the real Draydog is, because Draydog is my #2 gifter, and also Draydog's a moderator, so next to Draydog's name in the chat, there's a little icon that lets me know that that's my moderator, so... It did confuse me for a second, though. Oh, it's doing assemblers. Okay, my bad. I, for some reason, thought it was a chemical plant. If it's an assembler, then that's even easier. No, I think you are right, Catpig. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Where can we connect this? Anywhere? Oh, there's no room. In most of my games, I had a special barreling/debarreling building. Yeah, I've never really used barrels enough to need something like that, but I think it could be a good thing to do. Barrel. We can fill water. Okay, lovely. We can barrel water. I'm just gonna make some barrels by hand for now. How many are we going to need? How much does a barrel hold? God knows. Hey, Max. Welcome back. Oh, it's steel for barrels. Right. Can I say you look absolutely stunning today? Thank you, Max. That's very kind of you. I chose this outfit today specifically because I was recording the Retro Corner video. I think this is a very retro-looking fit. So it felt quite appropriate. Reading false chat says, Kian. What Kian doesn't know, folks, is that I actually stream on 3 different platforms. So if you can't see the comments that I'm reading out, it's because they're on a different platform. How did breakfast go this morning? It went well, Max. It went well. We hit 2K. We actually hit 2K during the breakfast stream on TikTok, which I was very happy about. We're at 2008 right now. Does everyone remember 2008? What a year. Tornado was built, which I saw at the East Lancashire Railway last Friday. Series 3 of Doctor Who. Wait, was it Series 3? No, it was Series 4, right, in 2008. Donna Noble. One of my favourite companions. What else happened in 2008? Financial recession. We don't talk about that. Everything else was great. 2008 was a good year, apart from that. I was born, says Forrest. There you go. Good year. Be right back. No worries, Catpig. You make me feel old, says Pete. It's crazy, isn't it, that 2008 was 18 years ago now. Wild. Absolutely wild. Started watching Penny Dreadful. It's got Billy Piper in it. What kind of show is it, Grey Dog? Okay. I don't know if we actually needed this many barrels, but we've got this many now. 18 years since 2008. Isn't that crazy? Max is pogging. He's Saul pogging. Everyone has to Saul pog when we finally get to Fulgora, by the way. I was just saying earlier, if you missed the start of the stream, we have been on this planet for 9 episodes. 9 episodes of Factorio Thursday, we've been stuck on Vulcanus, and we've done basically nothing. I'm just so excited to get to Fulgora and do something different. A new planet! We're going to a new planet! It's a supernatural show, got the odd icon like Frankenstein, but doubt you'd actually call him one. Oh, okay. I'm not massively into like paranormal and supernatural stuff. I'm much more of a a sci-fi person when it comes to like horror and scary stuff, but you know, it might be worth a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we got 150 barrels of potable water. Now let's go and tip it all into AI server and ask 3 questions. Oh, we can only send up 10 stacks of barrels at a time. Fair enough. Off you go. Wait, is that all going to fit up there? I'm going to go walk to the fish and chip shop and get my dinner. Nice one, Forrest. Enjoy your fish and chips. Oh, there is not a lot of storage space up here. That's something else as well. We're going to have to sort out what we need to take with us to Fulgora. My plan was to take a few stacks of like copper, iron, and steel, but really, shouldn't we be taking like more mining drills and stuff like that? Remember, these are stacks. Like, you can take up to a full stack of anything, so rather than taking 7 mining drills, we should take a full stack of 50. Like, look at this. We've only got 1 boiler with us. We could take a full stack of boilers, and it'll take up the same amount of storage space on the ship. So we should absolutely maximize the amount of stuff that we take to Fulgora with us, just to give us an easier setup, because we barely brought anything to Vulcanus. Let's see. How many mining drills can you stack? I think it's like 25, maybe? We can make 14. Oh, stack size 50. We can... Okay, see, this is what I mean. Right now, the space platform is carrying 7 mining drills. We can carry 50 mining drills in the same space, like, without increasing the overall storage space. So why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we take the absolute maximum amount of everything that we can? That's what I'm going to do. So that's what we're going to do for the next half an hour or so. We're just going to prep and get as much, you know, gather as many materials as we can to take with us. I'm worrying about science packs as well. Should we take some science packs with us? Because actually, these labs can research even if we're not on the planet. Like, if we leave this planet and start a new research process, these will still work. So we could just leave all of the science down here. In fact, is there anything that we could research right now? Let's do Power Armor Mark II. Why not? Why are we not researching right now? We got all these science packs that are not being used. And just to double check, if I go back to Nauvis right now, these ones aren't working. Oh, are these ones not working because we don't have the right science packs? Yeah, these ones aren't working because we're not getting orange science through. That's fair enough. But these ones should keep working even when we go to another planet. You should get some mods for this game. I've seen some cool mods. There are some amazing mods for Factorio. The problem is, some of them are absolutely huge. There's a mod called Crastorio. I absolutely love it, but it essentially doubles the size of the game. It adds so much more content. It's taken us 15 episodes just to get to this to this stage of the base game, right, with the Space Age DLC. As much as I love playing this game with mods, and there are some really fantastic mods out there, they just add so much content. And I don't really play it that often on stream, so we'd really never make any progress, really. Like I say, we barely made any progress as it is, just without mods. I went on search, there's no trace of the fake account. I even checked on my second account. Weird. Weird. Oh, those mining drills are crafted, by the way. What do we need to craft more? Where are they? I can never find anything in this game. I can just never remember where the recipes are for anything. Okay, we just need iron and copper. Let's get a ton of those. Why not? Make 21 more. The music again, by the way. Just want to draw attention to it. Can we turn it up, actually? I don't know how loud it is on the stream, but I'm going to turn it up just a bit. I absolutely adore the music in Factorio. Really, really well done. Very relaxing. It is, that's the thing, but it can get tense as well. It's very spacey, you know, it's very... I don't really know what the word is to describe it, apart from spacey. But it's good. It's just such a great soundtrack for this kind of game, you know, it's not too intense. But it stops it getting too quiet. Okay, so what else are we taking then? Offshore pumps, very exploring. It does, yeah, it does, Lewis. It's got kind of an exploration kind of vibe to it, hasn't it? Offshore pumps, we can take 20 of those. Stone furnaces, we can take 50. Although actually, why are we taking stone furnaces and steel furnaces when we could take electric furnaces? Actually, no. Not electric furnaces, because we won't have enough power to power them at first. We'll take a stack of steel furnaces, and maybe a stack of electric ones as well. But, 46... So we need to craft 46 more steel furnaces. Which are just steel and stone bricks. What's the stone brick situation like? Because I haven't checked for a while. Oh, that's quite a good stone brick situation. Wait, where's it gone? There we go, and 6 steel plates. And you know what? I'm not going to craft this myself. I'm going to build a machine. I'm going to put down an assembler for it. Can you get it on Xbox? I don't think so, Lewis. I think Factorio is PC only. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. As far as I know, you can't get this on console. Okay, we'll take this. It's giving a Star Trek episode? That's... yeah. Yeah. It's the kind of music you'd hear on a sci-fi show when they've just touched down on an alien planet and they're exploring around, you know? How's your brother? He's good, Charlie, he's good. Do we have a couple of barrels? Oh, we got a load of stuff in here. I forgot we dumped everything in here last time, before when we were preparing to go to space. Only PC, but Satisfactory. Oh yeah, there is a game called Satisfactory, Lewis, which is kind of like a 3D version of this game. That is on consoles. It's made by a different dev team and everything, though, so it's not the same game, but it's kind of a similar, in a similar vein. Do you miss playing Minecraft, Euro Truck, and Farming Sim? I do, Draydog. Yeah, I am looking forward to getting back into them next month. I still stand by my decision to take them off the schedule for a bit, but I am looking forward to playing them again. There we go. Okay, that's crafting steel furnaces. We have 35 electric mining drills, 45... Okay, there's 7 up there already, so that makes 42. 8 more. Oh, research is done. Lovely. We got Power Armor Mark II. Let's do lab research speed now. Oh, it saved it as well, I forgot. We cancelled this last time, but it saved the progress. Would you do GTA Story Mode as a series? Yes, Stray Dog. I am planning on playing GTA 6 when it comes out. I don't think I'll play GTA 5 on stream Story Mode, because I've played it so many times before. But I do intend to play GTA 6 on stream. There's a particular game that it reminds me of, though, the music. Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning. I've not heard of that. Names. Maybe do Euro Truck and Farming Sim every other month, so 6 times a year. See, that wouldn't be enough, though, Leon, that's the thing. I am constantly trying to find the right balance for those games, because I want to play them as much as I can, because they're very popular games, but I also don't want to play them so much that I don't get a chance to do other stuff. It's a very delicate balancing act, but I think next month I'm going to play each one of those twice a month. I think that is a good compromise. Minecraft twice, Euro Truck twice, Farming Sim twice. I think that's a good compromise. I know it does mean that there's quite a long gap between streams, but I just can't play all of them every week and still be able to do other games. It's always, like I say, it's always a struggle. It's always a balancing act to be able to play all the games that I want to play. Okay, lab research speed is done. Let's make... Oh. I don't think we can do a speed module. We don't have enough metallurgic science for that. Turn coal into oil. We could do coal liquefaction. Do we have enough metallurgic science for that? Because I think we're running low on that. Hi, Luigi. How are you doing? 2. Okay, these have got 2 of each. And then... No, there's only 3 left. Okay, we do not have enough metallurgic science. We can't do any research that involves metallurgic science. We could discover Gleba, just for the sake of it. Obviously, we're not going to go there yet, because we're focusing on Fulgora at the minute, but we could discover it for future reference, for future visiting. Let me check out the space platform again and have a look at chemical plants. We can take up to 10 chemical plants. Let's do that. Module slots, stack size. Okay, so 9 more chemical plants. We got 1 here. We just need steel, and we'll make 8 more of those. 6, 7, 8. We should probably take a few oil refineries as well. Do we have those up there? We don't. We don't have an oil refinery. That's something that needs remedying. We need to take oil refinery. I think probably boilers and steam engines as well. Is there water? I don't know if there is water on Fulgora. I guess we'll find out. Oh, also, we're going to have to We're going to have to build an unbottler here. We're going to have to build a machine here that empties water into pipes. Do we have space platform? Yeah, good. Okay, can we send up 2 pipes and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 underground pipes? Once these chemical plants have been crafted. Lovely. 33. This has run out of steel. We could have made this a provider chest, to be fair. Okay, TikTok's just given me a warning for unstable internet connection, so if the TikTok stream starts lagging a bit, I apologise. Okay, 2 of those, and... okay. Sorry about that. We could fit... Let's just deliver that. Oh, we're going to need to put an inserter here as well, right? There we go. Okay, we should now be producing more than enough water to fuel this. Oh, the barrels, though. Let's just load the empty barrels back in. What I'm thinking then is, obviously we need to send up the 9 chemical plants and all of these furnaces. Okay, that's only 5, but we'll send it anyway. What else are we going to need? Electric poles, we can definitely send up some more of those. We're going to need a lot of them. Boilers and steam engines I'm going to make. We should probably do more solar panels just to be safe. Okay, 41 we need to send up. And then a bunch of telegraph poles. Might take a second for the next rocket to be built. We're doing okay for rocket parts at the minute, though. So we don't need to be too worried. Okay, rocket coming up now. Right, off you go. Right, what's next then? We got 10 chemical plants, we've got 50 steel furnaces, we got 50 electric mining drills. If we can also get... Should I send up electric furnaces? I don't know. Boilers... I don't know about boilers either. Solar panels. Solar panels. Let's send up 45 solar panels. And this time I'm just going to nick some green circuits from here, because we got loads of those. $35, okay. And then 10 more. 7. Steel plates. Hang on. 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be all the solar panels we need. Furnaces. How do we make steel furnaces? Steel, advanced circuits, and stone bricks. Maybe I won't bother with electric furnaces. In fact, we'll send back the electric furnace that's already up there, just to give us an extra slot. We'll send that carbon back. We can definitely send up some more transport belts. We're going to need quite a lot of those. We can send up some more iron chests as well. If we make 30 more iron chests. Or we could send steel chests instead. We have got enough steel to do steel chests. I feel like steel chests give us a little bit more of a buffer for bulk items. And we can always filter them so that they don't hold as much. I know I might be overdoing it a little bit, but I want to go into this as prepared as possible, because we were absolutely not prepared when we came to Vulcanus. I want to make sure we're taking as much as we possibly can with us, fill this up just as full as it can be. Okay, splitters. Underground belts, if we make 44 of those. Oh dear. We're not doing too well for iron at the minute. I think we've taken so much of it out that we are now starting to have a bit of an iron shortage, which could be a problem. Oh, we're not building rockets right now. No red circuits. No copper wire. Okay, big shortage of copper wire. There we go. Yes, next stream Sci-Fi Sunday, Leon. More Subnautica. Looking forward to that. As you know, I've been absolutely loving the Subnautica streams. Just so much fun. Okay, these solar panels take a while to craft. Oh, hold on. 1 second, TikTok. There we go. Sorry, I just realised it was 6 o'clock exactly, so I quickly took advantage of restarting the stream. Apologies. I normally announce it before I do that, but it just so happened to be 6 o'clock on the dot, so I went in and did it straight away. Okay, we're doing good for copper again. So once these solar panels are crafted, we'll send those up. We got some steel chests to go up, some transport belts to go up. We're getting there, we're getting there. Welcome back, TikTok. Sorry, I did a quick stream restart. Like I say, I normally announce those before I do it, but it was exactly 6 o'clock, so I had to get in there quick. Oh, when are we going to be able to send up a new rocket, though? Here's the problem. We're now short on blue circuits. Where'd you go? I restarted the stream, Charlie, sorry. Right, here's the problem. Once again, not enough copper cable is getting through. Sorry. Doing anything exciting on the weekend, says Leon. Not this weekend, no. Next weekend. Oh, excuse me. Next weekend I'm off to another heritage railway. I'm going to the Great Central Railway in Loughborough for their diesel gala. That should be good fun. That's better, okay. We should start seeing blue circuits coming through again in a minute. How much does it cost for a ticket at these train museums? It depends where you go. Last week, it cost £30 for the Legends of Steam event at the East Lancashire Railway. This one cost £35 for the Great Central. It depends how big the railway is as well. Like the Middleton Railway in Leeds, that only costs £9 to get in, but it's a very short railway. It depends what time of day you go, what events are on. Sometimes they're just running trains up and down, but sometimes they've got special events on and they've got special guest engines and stuff there. The galas do tend to be more expensive because it's a bit more of an event. And I was thinking about going to the East Lancs again in June, because they've got Flying Scotsman there in June. But as you can imagine, the tickets for that are quite expensive. Very, very in demand, Flying Scotsman. Some might call it slightly overrated. Just slightly. But, you know, as a fellow Doncastrian, I can't say that I'm one of them. I have to be proud of a local boy, you know? Okay, we should be starting... Yep, there we go. Rocket is in progress again. Are we at Fulgora yet, says P? We're not at Fulgora yet, P. We are very nearly there, though. We are just stocking up on the ship. I'm trying to make sure that we carry as much stuff as we can physically fit onto the space platform. Like, full stacks of everything. We got 50 furnaces, we got 50 mining drills, We're going to take as much stuff as we possibly can so that as soon as we touch down on Fulgora, we can start building straight away. When we came to Vulcanus, we didn't bring very much stuff with us, and it took forever just to get, like, the basic machinery set up. So this time, we're going prepared. But we are doing it. We are going to get to Fulgora before the end of today's stream. I guarantee it. I promise you that. How much memory am I going to need for the new GTA, and do I need to get the new SSD? I don't know. Have they announced the specs for GTA 6 yet? They're going to be very high, which I'm kind of dreading because I don't have that great of a PC either. God, why is everything so heavy? Everything I want to send up weighs a ton. I imagine it will be huge, sadly. Yeah, it's definitely going to be very high. I wouldn't worry about it yet. Ain't coming to PC till 27/28. Have they officially delayed it again? Because I know that 2026 was the last update that they gave, but even that was a delay. So, I don't know. It'll get here when it gets here, you know. I think, unfortunately... oh, yeah, it's coming to console first. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Whatever. I think, inevitably, it is going to be... I don't want to say a disappointment, but I think almost everyone who plays it is going to be let down to some extent. It's one of those games that's been so ridiculously hyped up. It can't possibly live up to it. It cannot possibly be as good as people think it's going to be. Like, can't possibly be as good as people have made it up to be in their heads. That's the problem when you overhype a game too much, is that it can never possibly live up to those expectations. I think it'll be a good game, but I think it has been way overhyped. Like, it is quite literally one of the most anticipated games of all time. I don't think it can possibly live up to the hype. I really don't. I think it's going to be good, but I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed. Because they're going in with unrealistic expectations of what it's going to be. Overhyped by people. Rockstar have barely said anything really other than one trailer. That's true. That's true. It's not really Rockstar's fault in this case. But it's still been very overhyped. Like, people have just built up in their heads so much what it's going to be like, and it's not, you know, it's never gonna live up to those expectations, right? Evening, Soul, how are you? I'm good, MCR buses. Apparently, GTA size will be 300 to 400 gigs. Wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me either, to be honest. Although, if you're a console player, God, how much storage do the latest generation of consoles have? Because, I mean, I had storage problems with the PS4. I remember on the PS4, I could only have like 5 games installed at once because it had such a shit storage capacity. And games just keep getting bigger and bigger, you know what I mean? PS5 has about 1 terabyte, but 850 gigs usable. Exactly. So if GTA did turn out to be like 400 megabytes, you can have GTA and one other game installed on your console, right? That's the good thing about PC is, you know, more storage. I mean, you can do external hard drives for console as well, but it's a bit easier to add more storage with a PC. The Xbox Series S only has 500 gigabytes. Wow. Love Factorio, just dove into captive industry and I'm hooked. Nice one, Jack. Nice one. Is there another Rocket Register launch? Not quite. We're running low on... Oh my god, it's always the fucking... It's always copper. We're just not producing enough copper. We need to get Aya Nasir on the phone. Guna says, GTA 6 and Wonders of Sodor on my Xbox, all I need. Honestly, yeah. We'll just have Wonders of Sodor and GTA 6. Those are the only 2 games you need in life, right? Can we... What if we do this? Will it unload slightly faster then? I purchased an SSD to install to my PS5 with an additional 8 terabytes of space. Storage is not an issue for me. Nice one, Max. I, on this PC, have got 3 terabytes, I think. The main hard drive is 1.5. Then I've got a 5 gigabyte hard drive, and then I've got a 1.5 terabyte extension as well. But even then, it's already quite full because I keep all of my videos on it. All of my raw footage from every video that I've ever done is stored on this PC. Oh, there we go, that's better. How much was it, says Charlie? Oh, Charlie says, how much was your SSD, Max? Come on. Come on. Okay, deliver cargo. Actually, how much storage do I have? I think I told you the wrong thing. 5 terabytes. I've got 5 terabytes of storage. So my main drive is only 500 gig. Then I've got a 1 terabyte SSD and a 3.5 terabyte hard drive. So that's 5 terabytes altogether. Fine. My main drive is almost completely full. I've only got 41 gigs free there. I do have 1.2 terabytes free on my big drive. My SSD's got 140 gigs free, so I've got a bit of storage space. Like I say, when I bought this PC, I did want to future-proof it and get as much storage space as I could, because I knew that, you know, the more videos that I made and the more games that I played, the longer the list of, you know, the more storage space I was going to need, so I did plan ahead. Okay, we need to send up some splitters and some belts. Oh, we do need to send up some more furnaces as well. Did Max reply? Just thinking about it. I got 2 terabytes, and that's more than enough. Don't need any more at the minute. That's fair enough, STFC. That's fair enough. You should have as much as you need, you know. That's the thing. Don't go overboard. I mean, I only went overboard because I knew that I was going to use that space, and you know, I have used quite a lot of it already. When I bought it, it was around $800 US, but the price has gone up to around $1,300 US. There you go, Charlie. There's your answer. That's $100 per terabyte, then. We're running low on copper. It's always the fucking copper. Use a payment plan to pay for it, for the record. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right. Let's do another copper coil machine. If we can fit one in anywhere. Oh wait, we got one here. Let's just put some more copper in there. No, not the water. There we go. Don't have 800 just chilling somewhere. No, me neither. Me neither, Max. Savings? Never heard of them. I think the most money I've ever had in savings is like 200 quid. To be quite honest. That's the most money I've ever managed to save up. Do you remember the first game you ever played on stream? I believe it was Abe's Exodus. Which is very on brand for me. You know how much I love my Oddworld games. Sorry, my hair's... Right. There we go. Oh, come on, please. Waiting around for blue circuits is so tedious. We just don't have the production we need for blue circuits here. It's the only thing holding us up right now. Okay, we need 59 transport belts. We'll get those crafted. Lovely. Couple of gear wheels. Iron plates. Come on, come on, come on. We will get to Fulgora today. We will. We just need a couple more rocket launchers. When I say rocket launchers, I mean rocket launchers, not rocket launcher. You know what I mean. Not launchers with an R. Launchers as in a rocket launches into space. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. What are you, says Farmer Alf. What do you think I am, Farmer Alf? I'll give you 3 guesses. What are your pronouns? She, her. I would never have guessed. Well, now you know. You don't have to guess anyway, you can just ask. Which you did. Let's be fair to you. Okay. We got the chests. Oh no, P activated, no swearing. Okay, Max, can we get a timer going? Thank you for that, P. I'm gonna get one last swear out before Max starts the timer. Fuck. Fuck, I've got to go 5 minutes without swearing. Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit. Bollocks. Is he still even... Max might not actually be here right now. Max, if you're there, can you start a 5-minute timer, please? Max? P, would you like to start a 5-minute timer? I think Max has stepped out for a minute. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Thank you, Max. No swearing for 5 minutes. Take my hat off to you, miss. Thank you, Spaceballs. Right. I don't need to swear anyway, because we're doing very well right now. Everything's on track. We're doing good, you know, it's all going according to plan. 51 transport belts, 26 electric poles. Will that be enough? There's a delay on my end. Oh yeah, fair enough, Max. Yeah, I thought that makes sense, doesn't it? 27 plus 24 is 40... Wait, what is 27 plus 24? 51. Okay, so we only need to send up 23 then to get a full stack. Right. So that'll get us a full stack of pylons and a full stack of belts. We could do with sending up more inserters as well. 48 red, 43 blue. We've got enough to make 47 red. Okay, let me just get one more. There we go. And then 48, yeah, it was 48 red and 43 blue, right? Oh god, right, the iron situation is quite dire, actually. We do have plenty of molten iron, it's just not... I mean, it is being used by all these other machines as well. Is there anything we don't need to be crafting? Oh wait, hang on. There's another machine here. I forgot that we already built another foundry for iron, so we do have plenty of iron, as it turns out. Should really play Space Age. I need to play with a new rail system. When was the last time you played Spaceballs, out of interest? Ooh. Is there anything else we could squeeze in before we send this one up? Boilers. We should really send up some boilers and steam engines, right? Come on. These bloody... I can say bloody. Bloody's not swearing where I come from. These bloody blue circuits. Before the DLC came out, I've been playing since release of Early Access. Nice one, Spaceballs. I've been playing Factorio since... I can tell you, actually. It's been a few years. It's not been quite that long. Not since the very early days, but I've been playing for a few years at this point. Where do I see it on Steam? Where does it tell you when you purchased a game? I don't know. I can't find it. It's been a while. Okay, nearly got a rocket ready to launch. Might as well send up one platform. Might as well send up one platform. Why not? Oh, thanks for the heart me on TikTok, by the way, P. I don't know how long ago you sent that, but cheers. Probably a while ago since you're watching on Purple now. Unfortunately for TikTok, it's been relegated to the second screen now. My mini monitor, which is like my main chat, that now displays the purple chat. TikTok's been relegated to the third monitor, so I have to actually look over to it to see. What's your streaming with OBS? Yes, for YouTube and Purple, I'm on OBS. For TikTok, I am on TikTok Live Studio. TikTok is very difficult when it comes to other streaming platforms. They really don't like you streaming with any software that isn't TikTok Studio. So just to keep things simple. Thanks for the alarm, Max. I can swear again now. Just for ease of use, I have TikTok Studio for the TikTok stream, and then I've got OBS for the Purple and the YouTube stream. Okay, we have now got a full stack of solar panels, mining drills, steel furnaces, chemical plants, steel chests, not transport belts. I miscalculated. We still need 8 more transport belts. We got a full stack of electric poles. We still need some offshore pumps. We need 18 offshore pumps, 8 transport belts, 49 boilers. So you're technically running 2 streams? Yeah, technically I have got 2 live streams on the go right now, with 2 separate softwares. This looks fun, says Kraken. Oh, it is. It is, Kraken. They, you know, within the Factorio community, this game is often nicknamed Cracktorio, because it's just so addictive. It really is an insanely addictive game. Are we on the new planet yet? Not yet, Forrest. Is that not quite taxing on the PC to run 2 softwares simultaneously? It is. It's not ideal. To be fair, though, we don't really have too much trouble with it. Like, I mean, sometimes with more intensive games, as you've seen in the past, it can lead to some performance issues, but generally speaking, we've managed pretty well. Having 2 streams on the go at once. Okay, waiting for another rocket. What are we running out of? Copper wire, of course. It's always copper wire. We literally never have enough copper wire. Something to entertain me on my train home? Oh. Yes, Kraken. That's the thing. You can play this anywhere. You know. I think it's on the Stream Deck. If you got a Steam Deck, I kind of want to get a Steam Deck because I would just play this game everywhere. I'd play this on the train. I'd play this on the bus. I'd play this in the waiting room at the dentist if I ever went. You play it on the Switch. It's on the Switch as well. Didn't realise that. My PC could handle 2 streams, 5800 RX7 with a 3080 Ti. Nice one. Nice one, Spaceballs. I've got, I mean, I've only got Intel i5 processor and an 8GB RTX 2070. And mine still manages to run 2 streams fine for the most part. Like I say, we've never really had any issues with it. It would be better if I could do it all on one platform, but it's really complicated to set up to do it on all on one platform. Like I say, TikTok in particular doesn't like you using other software. Not to mention the fact that obviously I stream in landscape on OBS and vertically on TikTok, and you can set it up so you can stream in 2 orientations at the same time. But it's complicated. It's just easier to do it this way. And like I say, it's not really caused me any issues, so I'm happy to keep doing it like this for now. Oh, P says my GPU if it was trying to run streaming software. Yeah. What GPU do you have, P? What are your PC specs, P? I don't think I've ever inquired. Okay, up she goes. I do need to start using OBS for Purple and YouTube. What do you currently use, Spaceballs? Streamlabs? I used to use Streamlabs back when I streamed on my old account, long time ago, 2022. I say old account, but it is actually the same Twitch account. Sorry, I said the bad word. It is the same Purple account. But yeah, back when I tried streaming the first time round, I used Streamlabs. Just TikTok Studio. Oh, you use TikTok Studio for YouTube and Purple? Or do you mean you only stream on TikTok at the minute? I'll find out for you. Thanks, P. No pressure. Okay, 47 splitters. Oh wait, the yeah, the inserters we need to send up. Okay, let's make some splitters. I only stream on TikTok and manually upload to YouTube. That's what I used to do, Spaceballs. If you go on my YouTube channel and watch my earliest VODs, they're just re-uploads of the TikTok stream, so they're vertical. I started streaming on YouTube about a year ago, just because it made it easier to save the VODs then, because, you know, YouTube automatically saves the VODs. And it meant that I could stream in landscape for people that wanted to watch it in landscape. And I only started streaming on Purple because people asked me to. People just kept suggesting that I tried streaming on Purple as well. So I started that about 8 months ago. And now we're affiliated, and it's my main platform for streaming, which I honestly couldn't have imagined when I started streaming on TikTok back then. It is fun streaming on multiple platforms. It's nice to be able to reach people on different platforms all at once. The only slight problem is, you know, there's not much communication between the platforms. Like, my TikTok viewers can't talk to my YouTube viewers. My YouTube and Purple viewers can talk to each other because I've got chat merge on, but that doesn't work with TikTok. So yeah, the YouTube viewers and the Purple viewers, they can see each other's comments, they can interact with each other's comments, but they can't interact with TikTok, and TikTok can't interact with them, which is a shame. That's the only thing that I wish could be improved. It would be really great if all three chats could see and interact with each other. Okay, sending up another rocket. I'm one of those people, says Max, had to spend many days on my own over here, but we got it. That's true, Max. You are, I think, like, pretty much a day one supporter on Purple. Like I say, I never imagined it. I never imagined that Purple would become the main thing. My plan was always to monetize on TikTok. My plan was always to get to 10k, participate in the creator reward program, and then start monetizing that way. But as it turns out, TikTok is not great. So I started streaming on Purple instead. It was actually very easy to get affiliated on Purple as well. I mean, it did help that I already had, you know, a following on TikTok. because all I had to do was tell my TikTok viewers, hey, go and watch the stream over there instead and help me get to affiliate. But yeah, it was surprisingly easy. TikTok takes a lot of commission. That's true. Every platform does take quite a big cut, though, to be fair. I think Purple takes 40%. And you only get a payout once you've made $50, which means actually I won't be getting a payout this month because I have only made about 30. Not that I'm ungrateful. Thank you to everyone who has subbed this month. But I won't actually be getting a penny of that until next month at this point because I haven't hit the minimum payout threshold yet. TikTok is like 75%. Damn. That is crazy. Okay. We're nearly there, everybody. We are very nearly there. 43 inserters. Forrest says, if Ash books were real books, I'd be on holiday. How many Ash books you got? Everybody on Purple, flex your Ash books. What a perfect name as well. I'm proud of myself for coming up with that one. You know, that's 5k? Damn. 13k. Max has got 13k as well. Leon's got 6k. Well, there you go. If you all clubbed together, you could stop me swearing forever. Please don't. Please don't. What if everyone just says that I can't craft anything in-game? And we just sit here for the rest of the stream doing nothing because I'm not allowed to craft anything? Do you have a driving license, says lol loaded? I don't know. Had to pop off for dinner. Nice one, Dre Dog, no worries. I've got a provisional. But I only got that because I needed an ID document in my preferred gender. Trying to change my passport has been an absolute nightmare. I'm still no closer to actually getting a passport that says female on it. Despite having been trying to do so for 2 years, but I do at least have a provisional driver's license that says female on it, so I'll take it. I do have at least one form of ID in my preferred gender. It's just not a passport. Assemblers can do your crafting? That is true. What I'm hearing is someone wants to work on her swearing. Yeah, no. I like swearing. It's fun. It's a sentence enhancer, as Patrick would describe it. How long were you on the list at GC, if you don't mind me asking? What do you mean by GC, Spaceballs? Do you want to drive? You're good at driving lorries? No, I'm not planning on driving IRL. Do you have DDR5 RAM or DDR4? I think I've got DDR4 in this one. Oh, the Gender Clinic. I'm not with a Gender Clinic, unfortunately, Spaceballs. I'm trying to get on the waiting list right now. I went to my doctor a couple of weeks ago and applied for a new NHS number, and then I'm going to request a referral. But I'm not with any clinic or on the list at all yet. We could all speak in highlighted chat forever, says Forrest. That's a good idea. Well, that's quite a cheap gift. So you really would have to do it constantly forever to actually spend all of your points. RAM's a bank breaker at the minute. True. I'm glad that I got this PC just before the whole AI explosion, because RAM costs a fortune right now. We should do some bigger gifts. If anyone's got any ideas for like a bigger gift that I could do for you to redeem your Ash books, like something that costs like 5k, but like a big thing. Like an outfit change or something. That'd be big, right? If you spend 5,000 Ash books, I'll pause the stream and go and change outfits. Although actually, changing outfits when I've got makeup on, not such a good idea, because as soon as I take this dress off, it's just going to rub all of the makeup off my face. If I was wearing a shirt with buttons, yeah. Are the sirens normal? Yeah, the sirens it just plays the sirens when there's a ship, a rocket about to launch. No cause for concern. Got my PC at the right time, says Kraken. RAM and CPU heavy for 3D modeling. Nice one, nice one. I do a bit of 3D modeling, and this has been quite good for that. Nothing too intensive though. If you've followed me for a while, you probably know about my train sim route upgrade that I'm working on. So I've been, modeling like footbridges and platforms and signs and stuff like that. Nothing like massively intensive. That's still being worked on, by the way, my route upgrade for the Durham coastline, and I am hoping to release it in the next couple of months. It's just so hard to find time to work on it. I've done all of my modeling, like I've done all the 3D modeling in Blender that I need to do, but I still need to add quite a lot of scenery and stuff like that in the in-game editor, so it's not quite there yet. Pick a colour for next stream's outfit for 10 to 20k. That's not a bad idea, actually, STFC. We could do something like that, where you like pick what I wear next time. For like 30 to 50k, design your own emote. That's a good idea. Yeah, some like really big gift where you can like make something, make a new UI element, like an emote or something for me to use on stream. Okay, splitters. Can we get 39 splitters? Or the VIP role for 50k. I don't know about that. I don't know if you can like have rewards that are also like tier rewards. I don't think purple would let you do that. I remember when splitters didn't have a filter option. Me too, Spaceballs. That was I think changed just after I started playing the game. But I do briefly remember playing it before that. I modeled for 3D printing, so it was slow slicing. Fair enough, Kraken. Yeah, you definitely need intensive hardware for that. 50k for 50 jumping jacks? Oh, no exercise, please. You can't make me exercise. You can make me stretch, but... do you mean to say my crudely drawn cock and balls won't make the cut, says P? Depends on what Saul thinks. You know what? I'd allow it. I'd allow it. Maybe we should do that. That's actually a really good suggestion for a gift. Like, for a certain amount of points, you can design your own emote. Obviously, there'd have to be a limited number, because I'm only allowed to have a limited number of emotes. So it'd have to be a limited run thing that only 2 or 3 people could claim. But that would be pretty cool. I was gutted when my 3-in-1 Mega Factory came broken due to updates. That is a shame, Spaceballs. Yeah, it did. The Space Age update broke quite a lot of stuff as well for like existing worlds. But they, they did strongly recommend that you start a new game anyway with it, which is what I ended up doing. Okay, 37. Is that enough? Wait, didn't I say 39 we needed? Yep, 39. Okay, we need 2 more then. Broke all my liquids. Oh yeah, there was a massive update for liquids a while back, wasn't there? Random fun fact from my undergrad years, says Max. We had a statue in my frat that was called the Cock and Balls. It's a chicken statue with a necklace made of Nerf balls. That's incredible. Amazing. Okay, there's the splitters. 49 boilers. And then some steam engines. We are very close now. I need stone. Let me just get rid of this splitter for a second. And turn that into a normal chest. Okay, there we go. And now more iron again. Light oil flame turret perimeter and belt fed. Nice one. To be fair, we do not have really any defense here. Actually, you don't need any defense on Vulcanus because the enemies can't enter like the area immediately around us. But our defense on Nauvis isn't great either, to be quite honest. We aren't producing any pollution right now because none of the factories down there are working, so I think we're safe. But there are some locals, some biters, quite close to some of our bases. Look at the state of it as well. Just look at all these iron plates just littered all over the floor. I just want to get back there and clean it all up. Get a Spidertron and go have some fun. Oh, I don't think we can access the Spidertron yet, because it's, yeah. We have to go to all the other planets before we can do Spidertron. Or, no, or is that Fulgora? Space Age changes the whole tech progression as well, so there's certain planets that you have to visit before you can do certain stuff. So we can't do the Spidertron yet, but, oh, hopefully soon. Okay, we are very low on storage space up on the space platform right now, but we've almost got everything we need. If we can send up 38 more boilers. We got 32. That'll do it. When did you start on here? Was it September last year? I think so, yeah. No, it was before that, actually. Because I originally started playing Factorio, like, quite early into my streaming, so it would have been 2024. We've only played it 15 times. It's not a game that I play very often on stream. I know there's zero chance of it getting made, but what do you think about my idea of a Red Dwarf video game? I'd love a Red Dwarf video game. Like you say, it's probably not something that's ever going to happen, unfortunately, but it would be amazing. I've just realised we're still producing firearms mags. I was wondering... I didn't realise these machines down here were still working. I'm going to send all those down. And we're going to make some steam engines as well. We can only stack 10 of these, though. In retrospect, what's the point in us sending 50 boilers if we can only take 10 steam engines? Maybe not everything has to be a full stack just because it can be. But oh well, we've made them now. Ooh. What's everyone's weekend plans anyway? I know it's only Thursday, but I'm not going to be live tomorrow, so what's everyone going to be up to? Driving theory test. Good luck, Kraken. Good luck. Okay, 10 steam engines. As soon as we're ready to send those up. So we'll not bother with the boilers. We don't need that many boilers. We got 12. That'll be more than enough for now. What else could we send? I think we got basically everything we need there. We got mining drills, we got furnaces, assemblers. We need some assemblers. But I think that's pretty much it. And then obviously some iron as well. If we take 3 stacks of iron, 3 stacks of coal, and 3 stacks of steel, and 3 stacks of copper, that should be enough for us to get started with. Thanks for following, Spaceballs, by the way. That's kind of you. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm getting my dress made for the Royal Ascot. Nice one, Forrest. Hope you have a great time. Okay, deliver cargo. How many assembly machines can we stack? 50. We'll take a stack of those. That's everything. That's everything then. We're very close. We've still got an hour left. We're going to get to Fulgora today. I promise you all. We're doing it. It's going to be great going on Ladies' Day too. We even got a date. Ooh, very good. Very nice, Forrest. Enjoy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. I'm sending up another stack of steam engines. It's going to be great because queer representation in horse racing is really loom. I presume you mean low. Yeah, I imagine so. Same with, a lot of my hobbies and interests. You know, I went to the East Lancs Railway last week, as you know, for the Steam Gala. I didn't see another trans person there that I was aware of. There were a few gay people there. You'd be surprised. Be surprised how many gay guys are into trains. And I even managed to chat with a couple of. I managed to chat with a gay couple on the train, on like the last train of the day. So that was nice. But yeah, very few visibly queer people in the rail fan community. So. I'm proud to represent, though. And I actually have had a couple of people comment on my Insta and stuff that they saw me at the East Lancs. So, you know, I'm kind of... I stand out, don't I? Me and Matt are your only viewers on YouTube. Yes, Harrison. Who's your most OG viewers here? Is it Matt? It is Matt, actually. I think Matt is probably my oldest YouTube viewer. You're at 2,000 followers. We are, Harvey. Yes, we hit 2K during this morning's breakfast stream, which was absolutely incredible. I appreciated that so much. On to the next milestone now, though. We've set it at 2.5K for the next one. A bit of an itch on my arm. What other platforms do you stream on? Purple and TikTok. Oh, we need to make some more assembling machines, by the way. Copper, of course, it's bloody copper. Which we don't have. Oh! It worked! I didn't realise that worked, Harrison. I was trying to set up my command bot so that it worked on YouTube, but I couldn't... I thought that I'd not done it properly, but it does work. You can use commands in the YouTube chat now, that's good. Pleasantly surprised. I'm trying to get 250 followers, says Harvey. There you go, Harvey. Have one from me. What sort of stuff do you do, Harvey? Thank you. No worries. I'm always keen to share the wealth, you know. Gaming? Nice one. Okay, we should have another rocket ready in just a second. There we go. It's 7. Should I restart the TikTok stream? I'm going to restart the TikTok stream. I'm sorry, everybody. One last time, one last attempt. I imagine my TikTok audience aren't very happy today because that's the second time I've restarted the stream completely unannounced. I just happened to look over and it's exactly 7 o'clock. And then earlier on I looked over and it was exactly 6 o'clock, so I had to do it, you know. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry if you're watching on TikTok. I had to do a quick stream restart. You know how it is. You know my top secret strategy for getting more viewers is to restart the stream on the hour. Why do you end the stream every hour, says Harrison? So on TikTok, you actually get a few extra views if you start streaming on the hour. I've noticed that even if I start streaming like 5 or 10 minutes after the hour, I don't get as many viewers. So a little trick that I started doing is, if the view count is quite low, I'll restart the stream on the hour, and sometimes it gives a little boost. So if you've just reconnected on TikTok, welcome back. Okay, assembling machines. Oh, we still need so many more of these. Question about YouTube, is there follow alerts on there too, or do you need affiliate on YouTube for that? There's not really any alerts or anything like that on YouTube, beyond just in the chat. It's not quite as customizable as Twitch in that sense, as Purple in that sense. Sorry, I keep saying the word that I'm not supposed to say. Hey, Catpig, welcome back. Do you need affiliate on YouTube for that? So the equivalent of affiliate on YouTube is, I think it's just called monetization. It has quite a high bar compared to Purple. Purple honestly has the lowest entry level for monetization. If you are a streamer and you want to start monetizing, Purple is the best place for it because it has the lowest barrier to entry. All you need is to get 3 average viewers on 3 separate streams. Really easy to do. Compared to like TikTok, just to participate in the TikTok creator rewards program, you need 10,000 followers. And the YouTube has quite a high entry, level of entry for that as well. Purple is a very good place to start if you want to get monetization quickly. And they also don't take as much of a cut as other platforms as well, so, you know. Oh yeah, you can't actually use Purple as a command. I should add that. Oh, there we go. I should add Purple as an alternate command for that. Just because I get so used to calling it Purple. This new Partner Plus thing is really awesome, even for fairly small streams. It is really good. God, hopefully we can do that eventually, you know, hopefully I can get partnered and all that kind of good stuff. If I go live, would you join when you're off live? It depends what time you want to go live, Harvey. But if I'm around, I'd pop on for, you know, to watch for a bit. Although I do have to get dinner after the stream tonight, so... Start calling it Purple, says Catpig. You just kind of get into the habit of it, you know, after a while. And the thing is, everyone on Purple knows the situation. You know why I have to call it that. You know why I'm not allowed to use the actual name. And everyone's pretty much okay with it. But TikTok, for some reason, TikTok hates Purple. It doesn't have a problem with YouTube. I can mention YouTube as much as I want. I can mention Instagram, I can mention Twitter, I can mention, you know, all my other socials. But TikTok absolutely hates Purple. It does not like you even mentioning the word, mentioning the name, which is so wild. I lived with someone with OCD, so I learned it instinctively to avoid unwanted terms. Fair enough. Soul never comes to my streams, but it's understandable. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. I actually did get a notification that you were live earlier. But I was just about to start recording my video that I recorded today. I'm sorry. Also, what feels like half of English speakers are obsessed with 4-letter words. I mean, I use a lot of 4-letter words. I do. That's why we have a no swearing gift that you can activate. All my favourite words have 4 letters. Apart from bollocks, that's got 9, but that's a good word. Wait, no, how many letters? B-O-L-L-O-C-K-S. 8 letters. My favourite word has 8 letters. My favourite swear word is bollocks, in case anyone was wondering. Yes, I do have a favourite swear word, and it is bollocks. What's your favourite swear words, everybody? If it'll let you put it in the chat, some words it won't let you put. But let me know, what's your favourite swear? What's bollocks? Testicles, Max. It's a good word. It's used like how... It's used kind of the same way you use shit. Like, you know, when something bad happens, you just go, bollocks. Or fuck. Yeah, it's like fuck. Bollocks. But it's just such a good word. I like bollocks. Wait, hang on. No, back up. Rewind. Strike that sentence from the record. That was a slip of the tongue. You didn't hear that. Bollocks is bad, but dog's bollocks is really good. That's true. You can also use bollocks to say that things are good. You can say that something is the dog's bollocks, and that means it's really good, apparently. I don't know why dog's bollocks are associated with goodness. Seems a little bit odd, but, you know. Canine conspiracy, honestly. Okay, come on, please, come on, just give me, we're so close. I'm learning so much right now, says Max. Yeah, you're learning British swears. No, Forrest, no! Don't quote that. Someone clip it, actually. It'd be really funny if someone clipped it. Deliver cargo. It's interesting, actually, to see what different people consider to be swearing, because there are a lot of words that, you know, in the UK aren't considered swearing. Like words like damn and hell, those just aren't swear words to me. Hell, bloody, God. You know, I guess that's more of a religious thing. Like religious households, you know, consider God and hell to be swearing, but you know, for me, they've never been associated with swearing. Oh, STFC clipped it. Hold on, let me just watch this. Hey Archie, how's it going? Okay, come on, please, come on, just give me, we're so close. I'm learning so much right now, says Max. Yeah, you're learning British swears. No, Forrest, no! Don't quote that. No, you didn't clip the bit where I actually said it. Someone clip it. It was about 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you can go back that far for clipping, but I did say it. I did say it. Okay, how's the platform looking anyway? I'm back. Hey, Harvey. Okay, I think we got everything. I think we're ready to go. I'm going to send up 3 stacks of iron. And then we're going to go. You want to know my favourite swear word? Do tell, Harvey. Do tell me. I like hearing people's favourite swear words. My conservative British boarding school boss used them all the time. He rejected a stipend from Oxbridge to work as a bouncer to study at Manchester. Wow. I mean, as career moves go, impressive. Should we send up some repair kits as well, maybe? That's the only thing we don't have a full stack of right now. Let's make some of those. Oh wait, we got loads. Right. These stack to 100, right? Stream's got fast already, 7:15. I know, this stream has flown by, honestly. Shit on it, says Harrison. That's a good one. Oh, I'm ready to go. Your skin's glowing. Thank you, KD. That is partially just the lighting, though. I can never light my face properly on stream. It always looks really washed out. But oddly, it doesn't look as bad on video. It just seems to be when I'm streaming. I guess maybe it's my webcam. My webcam doesn't do very well in low light. Which is why I tried to buy a new one last month that never fucking turned up. Okay, there we go. Hub does not have enough space. Oh, 1 second. BRB, reboot, no worry, Catpig. No worries. Did you see him, says Harvey? No, I didn't see. Sorry. If it's a word that's filtered by TikTok, then you'll have to spell it out differently. Like I was saying earlier, some swear words it just won't let you post. Oh, cunt. Yes. That's a good swear word. Yeah, TikTok won't let you type that in the chat. But I like cunt. Someone's probably going to clip that as well. It's a good word. It is a good word. Especially because it's been reclaimed, you know. I think it has been reclaimed by... Oh wait, no, not enough space on the storage platform. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, like it's been reclaimed by like the queer community. I mean, I literally used it to describe myself the other day. TikTok's really strict on swears, but not transphobia in comments. That's true, Forrest. That is true. Yeah. Strange that, isn't it? What about dick? I don't know if you can type dick on TikTok. Dick's a fairly tame one, though. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Okay. One last rocket, and we are going to be on it. This is it, everybody. We are going to Fulgora. It is happening for real this time. Are you all ready? Get those soul pogs at the ready. Just tried it, it got removed. That is strange. Again, you can say shit, you can say fuck, but you can't say dick. Is it because it's a body part, maybe? Can you say knob or cock? Try those. Try those, TikTok. Knob, says Harvey. You can do knob. But I guess knob has multiple meanings. But dick has multiple meanings as well, right? And so does cock, actually. Now that I think about it, most words for dicks are quite versatile, right? Don't think they use that in America or China, so it's fine. Yeah, to be fair. Not as common. Try girl cock. I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could get away with girl cock. Oh. Bit of a connection issue on TikTok there. Maybe they heard us. They heard all the dick talk and they didn't like it. What hair products do you use, says Harrison? I use Head & Shoulders 7-in-1. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. I need some more, actually, though. I've only got, like, 1 squirt left in the bottle. And I'm planning on washing my hair tomorrow, so I better get some more of it. Can you see? Right. I've got a strand of hair there that's just floating out. It won't go down. Some kind of like static, just keeping it up. That's it? Just one product? Yep. Just the one. I don't think it actually is officially labelled as a conditioner, but it does basically the same job. It's like, don't know what the other 5 would be. Most of them are just the same thing. Like, it hydrates your scalp, it relieves the scalp, it eases the scalp. Like, literally 5 of the things on the label are just, it's good for your scalp. They definitely tried to pad it out a bit to get 7 different benefits from it, but it's really good stuff. It is really good stuff. How often do you wash it? Twice a week. Seven seems a bit of a stretch, says Catpig. Might try it. In fact, while I'm waiting for the rocket to build, I'll go and grab it, and I'll show you the bottle. 1 second. There we go, this is it. Head & Shoulders Pro Expert Complete 7-in-1. That's what I use for my hair. It fights dandruff, which is a big problem that I have had dandruff problems in the past, which is why I started using it. It rebalances scalp, it controls oiliness, reduces hair fall, hydrates scalp, deeply cleans pores, and relieves scalp. So it does a lot for your scalp. But it is genuinely really good stuff. I just use this. This is literally all I use on my hair. And, I mean, there you go. The results speak for themselves. I'm quite happy with my hair. I mean, ignore the split ends. That's just because I don't ever get it styled or cut or anything. But it's good. It's good quality hair. You know, it's I do look after it. There you go. That's what I use. Head and Shoulders 7-in-1. Okay, the rocket's ready. Is everybody ready? Is everybody here? P, are you here? Max, STFC, Forest, is everyone here and watching? Because we are about to go to Fulgora. I'm going to unload all of my stuff. Be careful, TikTok might think you're advertising shampoo. Honestly. For real this time? It is for real this time. Forest is ready. STFC is ready. Is P still here? P's gonna miss it. Can we tag? Can you tag people on purple? Yeah. I'm gonna tag P. I don't want him to miss it. No, P's gone. P's gonna miss it. Cleared for takeoff. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna launch myself up there. Oh wait, it's not quite built yet. Waiting for rocket to launch. Oh, ammo. We can't take ammo. Of any kind. Are they in Discord? I don't know. Thanks for the gifts, Log. B, you're gonna miss it. No. Okay, we're going up. Oh no, P's offline. P's offline on Discord. They're gonna miss it. They're gonna miss it. We can't wait around, I'm afraid. I'm very sorry. They're just gonna have to watch the VOD. But we are ready. We are ready to travel to Fulgora. Here we go. Once and for all, we're heading to a new planet. Oh, there's an ad break coming up. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll wait till the ad break's over. And if P isn't back by the time the ad break's over, too late. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this is going to be it. Strap in, says Elise. Exactly. STFC's already pogging. Preemptive pog there. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Can we see the space map? Okay, so this is where we're going. We're going to Fulgora here. We are actually going to pass by Nauvis on our way. This is where we're going, though. Fulgora. There's still 2 more planets there to visit, look, and even these outer ones as well. The music. The music's perfect as well. It's like it knows. It knows we're about to go. It knows what we're about to do. Is this ad break going to start, or what? Hello? I don't want to go because I know that as soon as I go, it's going to start. Can you make it start? I can force start ads. Oh, wait. Oh, it's on now. It's on now. Okay. Right, as soon as this ad breaks over, we'll go. Will P get back in time? I don't know. I think P's gonna miss it, unfortunately. Did they say they had somewhere to go? No. I guess they just had to pop out unexpectedly. I mean, as long as they're back in the next half an hour, they should hopefully still be able to see us touch down on the new planet at least. Start exploring. Okay, ad break's nearly over. 10 seconds. Where are we headed? Fulgora? Yes. How long does it take to get to a new planet? Just a few minutes. Okay, ad break's over. Let's go. Sorry, P. Oh, we could go to Gleba as well. We're not going to go to Gleba, but we have also unlocked Gleba. I forgot about that. No, we're going to go Fulgora, though. We're going Fulgora. That reminds me, what are your pronouns, says Catpig. Mine are she, her. Okay, let's do it. We are going. We have to make it this time. We have to make it. We got so much water. We have definitely got enough water to get us there. Are we going to have enough iron and carbon to get us there, is the question. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, the oxidizer's already running low. It can't keep up. It's the oxidizer that we're struggling for. Okay, but we're still moving. We're slowing down, though. Oh. Okay, speed's fluctuating a bit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this. Please don't stop. Do I have another inserter with me? I do. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Then we can load twice as much iron in. Okay, we're moving. We're still moving. Auto mod caught something. Do you want me to allow or deny? We'll leave it. I'm not sure if it's a possible ban evader. If it's a possible ban evader, just deny. It's not worth the risk. Thanks for letting me know, though. Come on, come on, come on. We are still moving. We're very slow. It's very slow progress, but we are moving. We're still producing everything that we need. Low power. Oh, solar panels. We do have some solar panels in storage. Let's put down some of those. That might help. Output full. Ho-ho. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to rotate that. Oh, it still says low power. We're still moving, though. We're still moving. Do we have more space platforms? Oh, we don't. Is there anywhere else that we could squeeze in another solar panel? I don't think there is. No. There is no route. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God for that. We're still at low power, but that might just be enough. We're almost halfway. How are we doing for water? We got plenty of water. I think we're actually going to make it, everybody. I think we're actually going to get to Fulgora. Wait, now this? No, I definitely selected Fulgora. I selected Fulgora, didn't I? We don't have to make two separate jumps, do we? Thanks for following, Avery. I think we've got to do it as two separate jumps. Oh. Okay, it's not a total loss, though, because I did want to get back to Nauvis anyway. This is our starting planet, so we are at least getting back home. You can set Fulgora as a destination directly. That's what I did. That's what I did. But yeah, I think it's got to be done in two legs. It'll do any necessary intermediate stops. Oh, so will it automatically keep moving once we get to Nauvis? Because I think we've got enough stuff to keep going. We've got everything that we need. We're self-sufficient enough to keep moving. Should we just power on through? It should do. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it's actually worked. I can't believe we finally left Vulcanus. Oh. Is this just on TikTok or on something else too? I'm also on Purple and YouTube, Avery. If you want the best viewing experience, I recommend watching on Purple. That's the best place to catch the streams, to be honest. There's links in my bio. How many planets you been to now? This will be our third one. So now this is the starting planet, and we've just left Vulcanus. Don't know what purple thing is. I'm not allowed to say it out loud on TikTok. But that's it. Your ship's unique. Thank you, Nameless. It is. It's an unusual one, isn't it? Okay, we did automatically slingshot around Nauvis, so we are still moving. All the wasted space. I know, I know. I'm not the best at min-maxing with games like this. I like how it looks. It's an interesting shape, you know. We're still moving along quite nicely. We got plenty of carbon. We got plenty of iron. We've got plenty of water. Bringing all that water with us, all these barrels of water, was definitely the right option, because we just wouldn't have got anywhere near enough with just the ice. Oh, hello, Cybercode. Thank you for following. You're Avery. Lovely. Glad to have you here on purple. Very heavy on one side. Yeah, that's the great thing about this game is you don't have to worry about where the thrusters are as long as it's got thrusters on it. So you can have them very unbalanced. Ship design still one of my least favourite parts of Space Age, but at some point I buckled down and figured it out. Honestly, like, all you need is a couple of thrusters, right? And somewhere to get all the fuel from. Like, I know this isn't very efficient, but it does its job, right? It works, is the main thing. It's quite slow as well. I should mention that we are moving quite slowly. Maybe P will get back by the time we actually reach Fulgora. P, if you're out there, come back, P. You're missing it. We're doing it. Are we going to make it? I think we're going to make it. We've got no shortage of any of the ingredients that we need to get there. It's going to be slow, but we've got everything that we need to make it. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Cybercodes. Very much appreciated. Are you getting along with the 5 till 8 schedule? I am, Draydog. I think 5 till 8 is without a doubt the best time for me to stream. I think it just works out best for everyone, you know. All we need is a couple of thrusters, says Forrest. I can't say anything, can I? Oh my god, we're moving so slowly right now, but we are getting there. We're very, very slowly getting there. Ooh. God, this is ridiculously slow, isn't it? We are currently moving at 20 kilometers per second, by the way. It looks like we got about 7,000 kilometers to go. We'll be there by the end of the stream, though. Are you comfortable, says Harrison? Very, very, Harrison, yeah. Just generally, yeah. I don't know if you discussed it, but what's the schedule for the breakfast streams? I'm going to do my breakfast streams on every weekday that I have an evening stream. So any day that I'm streaming in the evening, I'll also do a breakfast stream, except on weekends. Does that make sense? So next week, I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I'll do a breakfast stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if you didn't tune in this morning or yesterday, I have started doing these breakfast streams at 7 AM UK time, where I just have a morning coffee and just chat. They've been very good fun so far. I've really enjoyed the conversation. So if you're ever about early in the morning, or early in the morning UK time, feel free to join my breakfast streams. Like I say, though, there's going to be... I'll do them on every day that I'm doing a regular stream, unless it's a weekend. I mean, I'd happily do it on weekends as well, but most people aren't up early on the weekends, so I don't think we'd get many viewers. Didn't make it to this morning's. How was it? It was good, Draydog. We actually went a little bit longer today. We did about an hour and 15 minutes today, because we had some good conversation. Okay, we are now at 7,000 kilometers, near enough. Looks like there's about another 8,000 to go, though. So my calculations were off before. God, this is slow, isn't it? We must be able to make it, though. Oh no, we're getting really slow now. Why are we slowing down that much? Whoa, whoa, why are we below 10 kilometers per second? What's happening? The thing about breakfast streams is it's probably too early for the trolls. True, true. Had like 7 this morning. Yeah, it was quite a busy stream this morning as well. Okay, we're speeding up again. Oh, we just got up to 32 kilometers there. Why does the speed fluctuate so much? We're suddenly going a lot faster. Oh, is it based on gravity? I didn't even think about that. Is it based on, like... Yeah, we've now crossed over the gravitational orbit of Gleba, so maybe as we're getting closer to Fulgora, gravity is making us accelerate faster? Something like that? That's what I imagine, because, like, as we got further away from Nauvis, we got slower and slower, and now as we've crossed this line here, we're starting to speed up again. Usually you're out of a kind of fuel. We haven't run out of any fuel, though. We've been constantly producing all of the necessary fuel. I don't know. We're nearly there, though. We're at 10,000 kilometers now. Why did it go to Nauvis first? Why can't it go all the way skipping? So it's like a gravity slingshot thing. You know, I mean, this is how it works in real life as well, you know. Like when they send rockets to Mars and stuff, landers and stuff like that, they slingshot around the moon. They use the moon's gravity to launch off. So I guess that's why... I guess the game's trying to emulate that by making it so that you can't travel directly from this planet to this planet. You have to do that slingshot maneuver. Which I do appreciate. I hope you have brakes, says Elise. No brakes, no way to stop. How realistic are the space physics, says Forrest? There isn't really any physics up here, as far as I can tell. Stuff just, you know, floats. I mean, we are currently burning stuff in an environment where there's no air, so make of that what you will. I know if you run entirely out of fuel, you fall towards the next planet. Yes, we have experienced that as well. That would be a gravity thing, I think. Okay, so even if we do run out of fuel now, we'd still fall towards Fulgora. That's good news, because we are starting to run out of fuel now. Oh, we're so close, though. We're so close. So we probably won't get anything done on Fulgora, because we've only got 15 minutes left, but if we can at least touch down, that is quite an achievement for today's stream. After 9 episodes on Vulcanus, we're finally about to touch down on another planet. Absolutely incredible. I'm so happy about this. I'm excited for next week now. What's everyone's opinion on gravy on chips? I like gravy on chips, Forrest. What kind of gravy? Chip shop gravy? Yes. But also I really like chip shop curry sauce. And I also normally get mushy peas. You can't have all 3. You can have 2. You can have mushy peas and gravy. or mushy peas and curry sauce. But I wouldn't mix curry sauce and gravy. I wouldn't be so bold. Oh my god. We're here. We're here. Stopped at Fulgora! We've made it. We are currently in orbit around Fulgora. Get those pogs in the chat, everybody. Get those soul pogs in the chat. Oh, we need to actually land. Okay, here we go. How do I drop myself down? Drop to planet. There we go. Here we go. We're going down! We did it! We actually did it! Oh. Travel to Fulgora. We got an achievement as well. I just wish P was here to see it. Can't believe they missed it. What is this? Fulgoran lightning attractor. This is artificial. This is this an inhabited planet? Oh my god, okay. Lightning. Fulgoran ruin. Oh my god. There's like an ancient ruined civilization here. I did not know this. I haven't really had any spoilers about this, by the way. I have no idea what I'm going into when I go to each planet. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, lightning. Lots of lightning everywhere. So, what a strange place. Scrap. 19 million scrap. Oh, do we have to... we have to mine the ruins. That's cool. That is cool. What are these blue things? Is that the lightning rods that are marked? It doesn't look like there's any other resources. It's just scrap. Interesting. Okay, let's start dropping stuff down. We've made an Ashbridge army. Yes, thank you for all the pogs, everybody. You can mine the ruins to get a pile of scrap, and you should have a recipe to process scrap by hand to get you started. Thank you, Namelips. Okay, where's my dropships? They're all over there. Oh, the storm stopped. Okay, so it's not a permanent thunderstorm. Lightning storm. It comes and goes. Right, which one's got the chests in it? Let's take this one first, because it's got our storage. Although, actually, we might be able to carry everything in our inventory. Yeah, we can. Okay, here we are. We are so much better set up this time. When we went to Vulcanus, we took basically nothing with us. We are very well prepared this time. Mine the ruins to get a pile of scrap. Okay, can we just grab a small piece just to... So I'm guessing this is where the recycler comes in, right? Yeah. Oh, mine a Fulgoran vault ruin. Okay, so we actually need to destroy this. Oh, I don't want to start just destroying stuff, though. That's a shame. I don't want to destroy the ruins. There we go. We've unlocked the recycler. Most Reverses most processes except smelting and chemistry, returning 25% of the ingredients on average. Fluid ingredients are not regained. Oh, so it's like an uncrafter. Six processing units. Okay. Right. And we can turn all of this into scrap. Okay. Wait, hold on a minute. Does this work the way that I think it does? Can we just put scrap into that and uncraft it into any recipe? Because that's wild, if so. We need concrete and processing units, though. I can't believe we didn't bring either of these things. Oh, shit. Are there any other resources on this planet? I'm on 6.9k channel points. Funny number. Congrats, Forrest. Just scrap. Oh dear. Lots of scrap. Man. Nice music. And none of these give plastic. So, wait, so what can I do? Can I literally not do anything? Am I, like... process it by hand, you get a selection of randomized stuff, including concrete. Process it by hand, how do you mean? Oh, right. So it gives us a random chance of giving us these items. Right. I didn't realize how that worked. Okay. Okay, we got some concrete. We got holmium. Electromagnetic plant. Ooh. Electrolytes. Oh, Braundo's got electrolytes. Right click to do 5 at once. Ooh. Thanks for the tip. Electromagnetic plant's awesome. I don't think we'll get one built today, but now that we're here, you know, who knows what the next stream's going to hold. Do you regret transitioning? Absolutely not. Not for a single second. Shift click to do it all? Yeah, I know about shift click, but I don't want to use all of my materials just yet. Oh, wait, hang on. It only does the scrap, doesn't it? Right. It's because it was highlighting all of the steel and stuff like that. In my head, I just thought that it was going to scrap those, but no, I understand how it works now. I get how it works. Okay, unfortunately, we still haven't got everything that we need. Can we just pick up all of the ruins and just start scrapping everything else? With the recycler, you can recycle anything. Right. This is very different. One thing I really do love about the Space Age DLC is that every planet has a completely new system. You know, it has a completely different learning curve that you have to go through. Like, I already know about the spoil mechanics on Gleba, and obviously on Vulcanus we've had the whole foundry system. It's really good that on each planet there's a different, like, there's an entirely new system to learn. I really like that. It's so much more interesting than having every planet just basically be the same thing, but with like a different balance of resources. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we can get out of this lot. Wait, where's it gone? There. The space platform's been damaged. Why is that? We got bullets. Why is it not? Oh, shit. We didn't leave any repair packs on the ship. Oh, shit. Okay, we are probably going to lose some of the platform because I didn't leave any repair packs up there. We've got all of the repair packs here with us. Turrets don't cover the bottom left corner. Yeah, that's the problem. The platform is the left edge of the platform is just outside this turret's range. Literally just the very bottom corner of this is outside its range, so asteroids keep clipping that thruster. But it's only that thruster. The rest of the platform is covered, so... And we are producing bullets, like, infinitely, so we don't actually have to worry that much, to be honest. Alright, so all you bleeding ledge, how are you, tuberculosis? You can walk across the plains between islands to try to find a big enough island to build your base on. Can we not build on the plains? No. Oh, right. I didn't realise that. But yeah, we'll go searching for an island in the next stream then. That's ocean. Yeah, so it's like... It's just mud, basically, like the remnants of an ocean that used to exist here. That's cool. I can see an island to the northeast, actually, that could be quite big. Okay, we got everything we need to make a recycler. We have! Okay. It is exactly 8 o'clock, by the way. Well, it's 1 minute to 8, so this is probably where we're going to end the stream for today. I'll keep going for another 5 minutes, just because I want to see the recycler in action. We'll head up to this island here, just to have a quick look. Almost like it's a cautionary tale, says Namelips. Yeah. Almost. Okay, this actually isn't that big of an island. Let's just go back to the main island for now, then. Okay, pop down a recycler. Pop down a solar panel for now. Oh, and a pole, obviously. No ingredients. Okay. So how does this work? Do we just do this? And then... Oh, we don't have any scrap right now. Hold on. Okay, obviously we need a couple more solar panels. Oh, it just immediately destroyed one of our telegraph poles. Right. I think there's much bigger ones nearby, but not certain because of all the mods. It's gotten dark again as well. Okay, there we go. So that's how the recycler works. You just feed scrap into it, and it turns it into stuff. It just randomly makes stuff. Cool. Very cool. Okay. We are going to leave it here for today because we have already been live for 3 hours, and it is the end of the stream. But I am looking forward to exploring this in the next stream. I'm looking forward to getting to know this planet a bit more. The working backwards takes some getting used to, but it's actually really cool. You get some pretty high-level items. I'm definitely curious about it. I'm looking forward to seeing more. I'm very orange right now. Hold on. There we go. I'm excited for the next stream now. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Let me put my music on. There we go. For some reason, the follower goal's not appearing on TikTok, but never mind. That was it. That was it for today's stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Amazing stream. Thank you, STFC. It has been a really good one, genuinely. I think this is the most I've enjoyed a Factorio stream for a while, to be honest. Like I say, we've just spent so many episodes stranded on Vulcanus. It's really nice to finally be on another planet, and I'm so excited to explore it. I'm so excited to see what Fulgora has to offer. The recycling mechanic seems like it's going to be really unusual, but really interesting as well. I'm actually excited for next week's Factorio stream now. We've finally gotten to another planet. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that's going to be all for today's stream. I will be playing more Factorio next Thursday. But in the meantime, the next live stream will be Subnautica on Sunday, so do come along and join me for that. Really enjoying Subnautica at the minute as well. That's been going really well. We built the prawn suit in the last episode, so I think this week we're going to potentially head down to 1400 meters and see what's down there, see if we can find some of the deeper alien bases in the game. But that'll be on Sunday. Thank you, Saul. No worries, Max. Always love your streams. Thank you, Forrest. See you Sunday. Have a good evening and weekend. Thank you, STFC, and bye-bye, Cat Pig, as well. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It has been a great stream. Looking forward to more Factorio next week. Looking forward to Subnautica on Sunday. Before we go, obviously, if you have enjoyed, please do consider following and subscribing, depending on which platform you're watching on. Thank you, everyone on TikTok who has helped me hit 2,000 followers today. That is very much appreciated. It's been, you know, I'm very happy. Things have been going quite well at the minute on all platforms, so I'm very happy about that. If you'd like to support me financially, please consider checking out the Patreon. For £1 a month, you get access to behind-the-scenes content. I just posted some footage over on Patreon today for my upcoming Retro Corner video, and you will also get the finished video a week early if you are a Patreon supporter, so please do consider checking that out for early access and behind the scenes content. Thank you to Kate, Jess, Danny, Riley, P, Charlie, Amy, Marika, Aaron, Liam, Matt, Max, and Andre for supporting me over there. If you'd like to support me on Purple, then you can become a subscriber. Thank you to my current subscribers over there. I will read your names out in a minute. I'm just going to wait for them to pop back up on the screen. And thank you particularly to Avery. I forgot what Avery's name was on Purple, but thank you, Avery, for becoming the latest subscriber over there. Oh, someone's just followed as well. Who was that? Oh, thanks for following Namelips. It was the Cybercode who was our newest sub, and the ones on screen right now: Liam, Max, P, Betsy, Trina, Moomin, Scrivy, Ironboy, Ames, Draydog, Catpig, and Forest. Thank you all so very, very much for supporting me over there. Very much appreciated. Like I say, whatever platform you watch on, Thank you all so much. Thank you to the Patreons. Thank you to the subs. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts on TikTok. It's been great. Do also, one more thing I want to say before I finish, do consider checking out my Instagram as well. I'm trying to grow over there right now. I post train-related content, so if you're into railways, heritage railways, model railways, all that kind of stuff, please do consider checking out my Instagram for train-related content. With that being said, I think that's everything, so I'll see you all on Sunday. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. I'll see you on Sunday for Subnautica. Bye-bye! Oh, wait, stick around on Purple and we will do a raid. Bye-bye, TikTok. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see if we can put together a raid on Twitch. I can say it now because the TikTok stream's ended. Let's see who's live. Collector Sex Sports, or is that? Oh, it's wait, hang on. Okay, there's someone streaming Factorio now. Their name is Collectors Exports, but the way it's written, hang on. Tell me what that says. Tell me how you read that. I think it's supposed to say Collectors Exports. I'm going to send you over to them. I'll let you join their stream. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining, and bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.